What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are about to tackle the bonus episode for the game, which is known as Farewell. A little bonus episode. Here it is. Now, the whole point of this thing is kind of to see what happened to Max and Chloe before Max actually left. So it's going to be a prequel to the prequel. That's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know if this is going to be the same kind of format. It's probably just kind of going to be a short episode. It's probably not going to be as long. I don't exactly know, but I'm still curious to see, because we always hear about what goes on before Max had left, how they were such close friends, etc., etc. But we didn't really see, you know, what happened or the lack of caring that Max had. We ended up seeing it eventually, but I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are ready to start this bonus episode. And if you are, be sure to slap that like button. It helps out a lot. Let's try and do 500 likes on this video. I think we can get that. Without any further ado, though, guys, let's jump in to Life is Strange Before the Storm bonus episode. Farewell.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen! That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
So yes, in case you didn't figure it out, we are playing as Max, not Chloe.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
You know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm kind of hoping that this creates, like, because of this, there won't be as much team angst.
My whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her? I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
All right, well, let's look around a bit.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Her place is always a damn
Chloe's
mess, isn't
mom
it?
wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel.
You know what?
I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
I'm sure that we will actually find it.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Oh, besides Bongo, of course. This was our first unsupervised concert together.
It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Sorry, ladies, that was cringy as a motherfucker. I'm sorry, it just was. All right, anyway, let's, oh, you could trash certain
Chloe
things.
and I haven't played this game.
Oopsies!
ever. And I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
All right, so they want us to trash it. This is basically like Sorry or Trouble. By the way, guys, Trouble is better than Sorry. I don't care what anybody
What are you
says.
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Just like, put it back.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
What's this?
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
That is crazy, though, how, like, she was so good. Like, look at her pre-algebra is an A. That's insane. Like, like, the thing is, algebra in some levels is actually regarded as a college course, but they still teach it in, like, high school. Anyway. The remains, that's so funny. I don't want to lie down. What's in the drawer? What's in the drawer? Oh, that's cool.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Let's try. We might not necessarily trash it all.
Seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
So,
You said yourself, magic is super lame.
I did. But that was before I learned how much children's birthday parties pay.
If you can trick parents into paying you, I will truly believe you're a magician.
got
I'm
him.
planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything.
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
See, the thing is, I'm guessing we're going to have to try and throw out a bunch of stuff, but she's just going to keep saying put it back. I mean, I can kind of understand. If you're, is it like anybody like even cleaned your room at a certain age, it doesn't even matter. Even now, and you go through all the crap and you end up playing with all the stuff you forgot you had. Like, that's what I used to do.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
This was before the accident, obviously.
You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
I think this was before selfies were a thing, so she's like, well, Nito burrito.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
September 2008 admission to Blackwell. So, again, it depends. I don't know if Oregon is like, grade 9 is like the entry level, because I know different places in like where I'm from, grade 10 is the start of high school. And but although down, if you go east in Canada, some places there, grade 9 is also starting of high school. I think most of the U.S. is 9 to 12 for high school. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So if that's the case, she would have been in grade 9, or 10. I don't know. Whatever the case is, the entry level high school thing. In 2008, I wouldn't be in school. God damn, that makes me feel pretty old. I graduated in, well, I guess June or whatever of 2008. 2008 was my graduating year.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
And then this was before Max got accepted as well.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
We know so much, you know?
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
I could name a few names. See, here's the thing, y'all. I don't actually want to trash Mr. Shark. I don't.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
Sharks are some of the coolest animals. But let's see what happens if we do that.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
See, we're gonna end up going through this entire
Whenever I'm
place.
ready, I can go. Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Chloe looks like she's Shaq. I mean, obviously, I don't think we're that tall as Max. You know what I'm saying? Camera angles, fam. Is that an onion?
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
What is it? It looks like an onion.
What about this half-eaten
Oh, it's a jawbreaker.
It's a serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Ew, I'm gonna do it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
I guess those things wouldn't really go bad, would they?
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
It's different how she's putting it in the trash.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Is that everything? Let's just look at the... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's look in the drawer. What are these?
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Are these real are these, like, pictures of people? I have no idea what these are.
How about these boy band trading cards?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
She's really... You gotta make those sacrifices, though. All right, what about the
Chloe
skates?
keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Where are the trucks and wheels, man? It's just a deck. That's all it is. How are you? You could hop on it. You're not going to go anywhere.
Nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
All right, let's move this along.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Tell her later.
The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
It's their pirate songs.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Oh, okay, yeah, because does that mean we're going to go to the junkyard? Crow's Nest, the Bane of Arcadia. Saloon, cockpit, treasure keep, plank, cannons. That's so fun. Aww. Because he died, didn't he? Aww. Or she. I can't remember if it was a guy or a girl. Poor little kitty. Pirate rules. No bathing, no boys on the ship. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow. That's honestly, though, these ones here are like legit pirate rules. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas, or just buried treasure has come under attack again. Evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has learned how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We're doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard, Long Max Silver.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Probably.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map? If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right, time to find this map.
Alright, let's go look around. Behind the mirror? Oh, take a photo.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Just pose with Chloe.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Okay. Make your own story. What is this? Oh, these are so cool. I mean, this one seems to have they made, but I mean, I used to love these kind of books, especially the horror ones. You know, it's just like, what do you do? And you end up making a wrong mistake. They were so cool. Anyway, you are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class till suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel or don't pet the squirrel? That's so funny. Different options. I gotta say, the drawings are actually pretty decent. That's so funny. There's so many pages. Oh, the squirrels are evil. Look at this cheese. Wow. That's so fun. Max died. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, there's another one too. That's the other option. So you can actually play it here if you wanted. Aw.
Oh, yes! Take that, Rat King.
That's pretty cool.
The Rat King was no match for us.
Alright, now we gotta find... Wait, what are we looking at? The drawing, right?
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Possibly. Why would I want... I'm not gonna read her social studies homework. That's insane. And number one, why do you still have it? I guess because it's a drawing. What about the sketch? Oh, right. We've already done this. Never mind. Where do you think it'd be? Textbook. Oh, that might work.
Bingo.
That's so funny. Secret lair, the dark cavern, the amulet. They really went all out here. That's pretty cool.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
Dude,
You
so...
mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
Dude, I love this.
Chloe seems so into
We're recreating their pirate years.
If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
I mean, personally, I would have told her as soon as I found out. But, like, since she's waited so
Okay.
long, there's no point in
Chloe
disappointing.
said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only...
Sometimes attic access is in the broom
There
closet.
it is. The
Yeah, there you go.
dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door.
Come on, get
I need
Kobe
to
in.
find something to stand on.
Just jump.
I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
God, that crate will not do.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Is that for her
Makeup is
mom?
great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
Not yet, you don't.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Oh, look, there's some hair dye.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, I used to.
I love this pirate
Guess
towel.
Chloe
It's so
never
dank.
really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Can we, like, wander into...
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
I could feel why Chloe felt so betrayed. I wonder if things would have ended differently, you know?
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Oh, look at this. They moved the bed. Oh, we could use that.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into... I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
That's cool, actually.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
Have you ever been in any other diner? I didn't think so. So that's pretty mean.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
Huh.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Did she end up doing it?
The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
New challenging environment.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Wow.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Well, I kind of want to go listen to this thing now.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool. Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
God, there's a lot of stuff here.
Those strikes?
How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
Did you bowl that perfect game?
Awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
All right, let's look for the telephone. I'll grab the step stool in a minute. Usually there's a phone and I'll move that. Just, yeah, like I said, I'll grab it in a second.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
I've always been a fan of the Pacific Midwest. You know, the Pacific Coast. It's very nice. All right, well, here's the deal. There's no phone on this upper level. So I guess we'll have to just, when we go downstairs, maybe.
What?
Because I am very curious to see. I'm guessing the crate would have,
I
like...
need to stack a few things to get up high enough.
Gotcha. Okay, well, this is going to be a little bit sketchy. I wouldn't put this on top. I would put this on the bottom, but the thing is, it's got, like, holes in it. Okay, that's what she's doing, though. Okay.
Almost there. I just need one more thing.
One more thing. What the hell else do you need? I didn't see anything else. The toolbox. Here you go. I honestly think she's she's a bit over dramatic. I feel like if she stood up there, she could reach that without needing that extra set of books. It's not even straight.
That should be tall enough.
Look, she's gonna fall, dude. Okay, now it's straight. So wait, we're actually going up there. That's pretty dope.
Awesome. Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever? There it is.
Wow, that was lucky. You know, I kind of wonder.
Of course, Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through. Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe... I think I can squeeze through now.
Easily. Hell, I could squeeze through that. I'm also a lot taller than her, so I'd be crouching. My head would be cocked to the side. The amulet is so close, so near. Soon the treasure will be ours. Yar. Just look at every little
That's
thing.
full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
The irony, but she was being sarcastic.
Keep it moving, desk.
Ooh.
Crap. Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom.
Look at this. We really got to do some crazy moving just to get back there. I just think it's kind of interesting, though.
One step closer.
To the edge, and I'm about to break. And I need a little room to breathe. All right, now we'll push it this way.
This desk's pretty heavy.
Because it's old and it's actually made of real wood. Everything now is fake as shit. This would be a way heavier.
This thing is empty.
Well, actually, maybe not. I'd say, like, freezers are actually pretty light. I used to be able to carry them solo. Can I keep pulling? Oh, I guess some context is needed for that. I used to deliver, like, furniture and appliance back in the day. Not even, well, yeah, kind of back in the day at this point. It's been a while. That was when Dan was actually kind of strong. Now I'm not. I was actually very strong, but you know what I mean? It's all about the core strength. It's funny because I could outlift guys with like massive muscles and like, you know, like the whole showy stuff. I could outlift them just because I had that core strength. People don't understand. It's very important. Watch a mouse come out and cheese you.
This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Got it. Nothing can stop the mighty blue beard.
Do you have your camera with you?
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about.
Tis
And
true.
Spiders.
By the way, there's one behind you.
Ha! I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
Just tell her. Don't be a little bitch.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
That's totes adorbs, man. Like, come on. I kind of want to check that message on the machine, though. I didn't find a phone, so maybe that's later. Maybe she got... Because they wouldn't have mentioned it.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
No, let's look at the tire garden.
This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something.
Oh, the little kitty.
Poor Bongo.
Oh.
Chloe took his death so hard. I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
That's so dangerous.
Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
Hey, there's a kite up there.
I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. Are you ever gonna get your kite down from the roof?
It was unhappy in captivity. I set it free.
You must be a hero to kites everywhere.
What about the grill? Let's get some Q going. There's like so many things you don't really need to look at.
I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues.
At least we can run now.
Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire... Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho is better.
Ho. Perfect.
It's before everyone had cameras on their phones. I mean, there were cameras on your phones, but they were absolute trash.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, or peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Grrr!
Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Thanks, Max.
Time to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure.
Alright, let's look
is
about.
ours.
Look at this totes adorb cannon. Look at this thing.
This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it.
See,
Actually, after this morning, I can.
something tells me that Chloe already knows. Chloe already knows that she's going, so she's trying to recreate it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. That's why maybe her parents are just surprising her with a
I've
trip.
spent so much of my life here.
Kind of distracted her
Every
from it.
little corner is familiar.
Throw it at her. Throw it at her. That's what I'd do. That's what a boy would do. I would throw it right at his best friend, just like right off his head.
These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together.
Precisely.
How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
Maybe I meant nerd.
Got him!
Dork.
What are you, punk or doofus?
Doofus.
Only doofuses say doofus.
I know you are, but what am I?
You know what, Rex Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Damn right. About time you realized it.
Tell anyone and I'll deny it. Okay, enough of this shit. There's treasure to be unburying.
Anyway, we still gotta find painter's tape. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Score. One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
It better be a collection of dank ass memes. That's all I could say. I don't know what's more valuable these days.
All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture.
Oh, relax. You will if you do these insane shots. Have you seen what these guys do? Some of these guys are insane.
Avast,
You know, they take these crazy photos, put themselves at great risk. Pirate tape.
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
This is honestly, for like 8-year-olds to create something like this so large and on this kind of a scale, that's pretty
Wait.
cool.
How am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing.
All right, let's see what we can
Okay.
line up.
This drawing is supposed to line up with something.
Ah, that's better. This looks promising.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step right.
Oh, right, my bad.
No, the other right.
My right.
My other right or your other right?
Mine.
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Your left.
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
God, that's so cool. That's so clever. And it's still there after all these years.
What the?
That is not what we buried.
What the hell? What was that? I didn't really get a good look at it. It looked like overalls or something. Maybe not.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
Looks like a keg. Of some sort.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Come on, that's adorable. He's a good dad. That's why it makes it so sad, you know? I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if my daughter was sitting on the table.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
Come on, that's awesome. He's such a good dad, dude.
That's what we originally buried.
So he put it in a
Yeah.
thing so it wouldn't get
I guess it
destroyed.
probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
Wow. I'm doing very well. It's Friday, June 27th, 03. It's summer vacation. We're making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We're making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Favorite animal? Arabian horse. Otter Chloe. Okay. Favorite food? Lobster roll for Max. Coffee, ice cream for Chloe. Interesting. At 8. Okay. Favorite class? School, art, or library for Max, and science Chloe. That makes sense. Best friend, each other for both of them. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all I know for now. I hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Max Caulfield. That's really adorable. What does Chloe
How
say?
about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
All right, dear Maxine. Hello from 03. Here's a record of how we spent our days. Can you guess which one is real? Go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. We have sleepovers at least once a week. We like extremely salty pretzels. We're in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. We are going to live together when we can afford it and use only gold paint. We have battled many foes and never failed to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price. Oh, let's do the funny one.
You were really funny. Mine was so serious.
Oh yeah, that's you. Serious and genuine. This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
All these memories. I want to look at everything.
But first, let's look at the photo. No, let's have some cereal. Look at this. We're cleaning up for her mom. It's so nice of her. Wow, that was
better.
That was quick.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
Her mom would really appreciate it. Coming home to a clean kitchen, it's so nice.
I always look especially short next to Chloe.
It's probably because you are. Chloe's probably not all that
was a
tall
good
either.
Week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast.
You get a week of 2 Whales waffles in your own house. Aw.
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house.
Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me.
Oh, manga.
I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic.
Aw.
This container looks like it could last 100 years. It's good to see you, old friend.
What are these?
Actually
Oh,
might
the...
be really fun to write letters to Chloe. Holy crap! It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
Damn. That's so funny. Wait, where was the invention plans? Is that what this is?
Lupin. We used to read every issue from cover to cover.
Which is the invention plans?
Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what I meant.
These are awesome.
That's cool, dude.
Chloe's...
These girls are so creative. Oh, the phone.
Picture.
There are no... I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about.
Listen to it.
She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it. But if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
I'll listen to it. Just say, oh, you got a message. Just like act casually.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if your daughter's having trouble adjusting or what, but this needs to be addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
Come on. You've got to tell me what happened. I'm your best friend.
Man, none of this would have happened if I had you around. I wouldn't care what anyone said. Sorry. I don't mean it's your fault. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
Hey, you can handle this. You're so much cooler than she is.
Just to you. Thanks, Max.
You know, I gotta say, that is some grade A bullshit. That's typical schools, man. Typical goddamn schools. Someone, like, is picking on someone else, so they retaliate and, like, defend themselves in whatever manner, and then they get the shaft? Like, fuck off.
Chloe's
That really
grandparents
pisses me
live in
off.
Idaho now. I guess
That is the
compared
schools,
to
though. That is typical schools.
Seattle's not so far.
Because I remember, okay, back in, like, junior high, I got bullied, you know, by some real dickish dudes. And I remember I would, like, retaliate or whatever. You know, we, you know, settle it on in the streets, so to speak. Well, junior high school streets. And then I remember instead of removing the bullies from the school, they like you know what I mean? They tried to, I don't know, they just weren't willing to make them leave. So I ended up leaving. So they lost a good student. Not toot my own horn. I'm just saying I was a good student. As opposed to them who weren't good students and caused problems.
Soon you won't have
It's
to
fucking
worry
retarded,
about
man. You
not
can't do
being over
anything.
anymore.
That's the thing. Honestly, like if I could tell anybody based on my experience and someone's bullying you or anything of that nature, punch them in the fucking face. Like honestly, I know that sounds like I'm giving bad advice because I'm encouraging you to fight. I'm just saying, like if someone's fucking with you, you got to let them know that. And all these parents can be like, "Oh, they need therapy." No, they don't. These fucking stupid kids need to learn that they can't do it. So you gotta, you know, fight back, man. That's the best way you can do it. I'm just saying. Like all these people are saying it's not.
I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now.
Anyway, sorry, touched a little nerve there. It's because it's, you know,
Looks
rings
like
close to
Chloe's
home. I
a
feel
lot
so
more
bad for these
responsible
bullied
than
kids.
I am with my allowance.
Anyway, we could get her to do it.
Chloe and I have been friends for so
Aw,
long.
look at those. Are those cookie
Maybe
like
I'm
backpacks?
worrying too much about this move changing things.
That's amazing. Aw.
I still haven't told Chloe about my news. I can do that after I finish looking at everything.
What is that a photo of? Oh right, we're gonna get her to wear the hat.
Yes.
Pose for a photo with that? Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving.
Watch it be like damn near exact to the other one.
You're not so bad yourself.
Let's take a look at it. All right, we got this now. Oh, that's so funny. All right, that's the current objective.
Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
What MMO is going to be on the Sega Genesis? That looks like that's a Sega Genesis. I think that's what we're trying to go for. Anyway, I think that's about it. So let's have well, actually no, let's sit down next to her. Wait, what's that?
Chloe and I have
Oh
been
right, we already
friends
looked at
for
that. Sorry.
so long.
Sit down.
Maybe- You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
Got him. Can't we talk to her like this? That's why I sat down. I was assuming we could talk. See, I would have just talked to her right then and there. But, whatever.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly.
That is pretty cool.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Yes.
Does Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
Don't tell her.
Okay. What's the plan?
I'm taking you to the beach. We
She'll
haven't been since
understand,
we started.
fam.
Yeah. That's true.
It's gonna feel different now, though.
Why?
Because we're pirates again. We can't go to a beach without taking it over. Or at least making a hideout. So? You wanna do that?
Make a hideout?
Yeah! One that's really tucked away so people won't mess with it or even see it.
I know exactly where we could put it. You know those two rocks? Right by the grassy part?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, man! We could probably make it big enough to keep things there.
Like a food stash. And towels and stuff?
Yeah, and a flashlight and maybe blankets so we can go there at night.
I bet that would be beautiful. One day, I want to see glowing sand.
Oh, me too. My dad saw it once with my mom. He said their feet made blue fluorescent footprints.
Oh my god. I want to take a picture of that so bad.
Oh, you have to. We can go every night to make sure we don't miss it. I'm so excited! We're gonna have the coolest pirate hangout ever. Just like we always talked about.
Wait, hide? I don't...
Yeah, and it would just be for us.
Exactly. Our own little place. Oh, this is so awesome! Let's get some snacks and go scope it out.
Oh, no.
Mom?
No man is an island, or this I know.
should have before, and I didn't mean to not tell you. I just never found a time until... Chloe, I'm moving to Seattle. We're leaving today. My dad got a job there, and I don't know when I'll be back. I didn't want to go. It wasn't up to me, and it was all so sudden, and I still kind of can't believe it's really happening. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. I'm so sorry. I hated thinking about us being apart. And I didn't want you to have to think about it too. I didn't want to see you sad. Chloe, listen. Even if we're moving for good, you're my best friend. I will always love you. Goodbye.
Well, that was a pretty heart-wrenching ending. God, you feel so damn bad. God, I'm wondering if it was the best thing to do, to tell her, like, the first opportunity you had. Instead, like, delaying it like that. I didn't know how much time we had left. I thought we had more time. But the news about her dad's death, like, God, her best friend was leaving that same day, and fuck, dude. You know, I say this episode, even though it was the shortest and some might say the silliest, I have to say that this was probably the most powerful episode in the entire series. Like, not just like Before the Storm, but the previous Life is Strange as well. It gives you a lot more ideas, or it gives you a better idea as what kind of crap Chloe's went through. I mean, I know I made fun of her, and I didn't really make fun of her, but, like, you know, I was like, oh my God, will you relax, you know, you know, you're so dramatic, etc. I mean, she has every right to be. That character went through some serious shit. She had such a great, you know, family. She had a great friend, you know, really, she had a great future ahead of her, and everything was kind of taken away. I can't say I blame her for really lashing out like she's been doing, and then ending up losing, you know, all these different people that meant so much to her. It's just one thing after another for her. She keeps losing people. God, this really makes you feel bad for Chloe. And the whole time, like, if I were to replay this entire game, like, I'm talking like the original Life is Strange, I think I'd have a completely different and newfound appreciation and understanding for Chloe than I ever did before. And yeah, that's huge, man. Like, I mean, that's huge. I feel so bad for Chloe, man. I really do. But it makes things, like, honestly, like I said, if I played the original Life is Strange again, things would be very different. Things would be very different. I'd be like, oh God, that's right, Chloe, you tell him, like, because now we have that idea. But anyway, guys, there you have it. The bonus episode. I don't think there's going to be any choices here at the moment. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I knew it wasn't going to be as long, but like I said, man, that was a powerful episode, and I really enjoyed it. Life is Strange Before the Storm, bonus episode. The whole series is now done. Oh, man. That was pretty insane last few minutes, that's for sure. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you guys feel about Chloe now? I mean, that's crazy. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages for social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams, other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8K, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my shop in the description below. And if you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, there's a link in the description, which will give you a promo code to use at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style is dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that damn kill. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.